Hello and welcome back to the Key Training Center's live telethon here on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. I'm Rhonda Evan, joined with my husband Chris Evans, and we're your hosts for this hour, and we're so glad that we could be here today. We're also joined with the folks taking your calls on the phones from the Knights of Columbus. Thank you, gentlemen, for volunteering your time today. Chris, aren't you glad we're here today?
Yes, I am. Very good. We're glad you all could join us, and we want to make sure you encourage you to call in. There are two numbers that you can call in on, the local number, the 527-2341, or our toll-free number, 1-866-385-4919.
We want to hear those phones ring during the next hour while we're here.
Certainly we do. You know, Rhonda, I've been coming out here to the Key for I don't know how many years and interacting with the different folks out here, and it's very refreshing, and it feels good to be out here and to see the different people and the programs and the services. It's a sense of home, it's a sense of community. It makes you feel really good. And when the folks out here come up to you and they say hi and hello, and you feel the warmth and the sincerity, you know that everything that's done out here is for a great cause. So we want to make sure you encourage you. Please, if you haven't called in yet, call in. Go ahead and pledge anything you can to help the Key Center. Remember, the local phone number is 527-2341, and our toll-free number is 866-385-4919.
Chris, I was going to mention some of the pledges that we've had already today, which really make this event a success. We want to thank Mr. and Mrs. Robert Johnston from Hernando for their $50 pledge, Mr. and Mrs. Robert Smalley from Inverness for their $50 pledge, Mr. and Mrs. Robert, boy, we have a lot of Roberts, Neville from Beverly Hills, the Christensens from Homosassa, and Mr. and Miss Rocky Tyler in Inverness, Florida, another $25. All of these pledges add up and create the success here at the Key Training Center that's needed day to day. Chris and I were talking before we came on the air. We are so fortunate and so blessed to live the life that we have and all the freedoms that we have. The folks here at the Key Training Center, they need our help. They need your help. Maybe this is the year. Maybe you've watched this telethon year in and year out, and you've never picked up the phone and you've never called. We're encouraging you to do that today.
Yeah, let's look at that list again. You know, I don't see anybody here from Denellen, so if you live in Denellen, why don't you call in?
Denellen, you've just been challenged.
You've just been challenged, so I will make that phone ring. That's what we want to hear. We want to hear those phones ring. I want to give a quick shout out to Carol Carpenter, who, if you're out there, Carol, I told you I'd say hello. We're saying hello to you. So now, Carol, pick up that phone and call 527-2341 or 1-866-385-4919.
Was that how she had to get her name on there? You had to challenge her to make
I'm telling you.
We'll do whatever
we have
hour.
to. But what I would like to do is introduce one of our auction items here, and this is a floral print watercolor from Joe Mallow, and the minimum bid on this will be $80. So this is a floral print watercolor from Joe Mallow, and our minimum bid will be $80. And it is certainly a beautiful piece. If you're looking at it on the TV right now, I mean, it is just exquisite, and it's a nice item, and I think it'll look beautiful in your home. So for a minimum of $80, which we know you're going to give more than that, go ahead and call in on those numbers.
All right, well, the auction items are certainly always a win-win situation because someone took the time to donate this piece. Your pledge will help support the Key Training Center, and you get a valuable piece of art. You can't beat that, can you?
No, you can't. You want to go over to our friends of Knights of Columbus?
Absolutely. Let's talk to them.
Let's go over there. How you doing there, guys?
Great. I'm fine.
I'm not hearing any phones ring, no? All right, well, you have to call in here to get these guys here. I'm out here giving their time. You've got to get them to do some work. And what's your name, sir?
Nick Maselli.
So Nick, you know, it's a beautiful day out there. I mean, it's a great day for boating. It's a great day for a whole bunch of other stuff. So why are you here? Why aren't you out there?
Well, I know about the good work that the Key Training Center does, and I felt that this is something worthy, something that I wanted to give my time to. So I felt it was worth just an hour and a half of my time on a Saturday. These people are giving of themselves all the time, every day, all week, all year. So this is the least I could do.
Excellent. That is fantastic. Well, I don't hear these phones ring, so please pick up the phone and give us a call. Local phone number is 527-2341 or toll free 866-385-4919.
We're going to head back over here. Looks like we've got some entertainment coming up. And we will go ahead and we will introduce that. And right now we have the praise team from Gulf to Lake Church, and they are going to be singing God of This City. So let's take a listen to that right now.